All right. Hey, everybody. It's me, Nicole with Tarot and Tea. I am going to go ahead and get the Leo reading done. You see my Halloween candles. My mom sent these to me. Okay. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I am here to do your reading for the rest of September going into October. I wanted to at least finish my fire signs this weekend. I'm going to be going into water signs next week. I saved the best for last. I'm a Scorpio rising and I've been all up in my emotions and I wanted to wait to do a water sign reading till next week. You guys are on schedule. So I will be starting with water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Thank you guys so much for being here. I am ready to go ahead and see what comes out for my Leo babies. I got my Palo Santo sticks in. These are the best. I tried those little skinny incense sticks and they make me choke, but these, they smell so good. I love them. I love them. I love them. Okay, so let's go ahead and I just cleared out the energy because I just finished Sagittarius's reading, which is bringing me to tell you that you versus all 12 zodiac signs will have to come on Monday because this is going to be just a straight reading for Leo. I want to go ahead and pick up on Leo's moon energy. We just went through a lot of different changes in the moon. Happy birthday to Libras. We are in Libra season, finally out of Virgo season. I can say that because I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo in like 3 places. And I just got done with my solar return, which means my birthday. So, enough about me. I want to focus on the Leo energy. So, if you are a Leo and you have this placement in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or any other placements, or you're dealing with a Leo, this could resonate. Let's go ahead and get some messages for Leo. So we had 4 cards that came out. Have faith in your dreams during this crescent moon. So a lot of you guys have been having a lot of crazy dream downloads. Those are downloads, by the way, whenever you have people from your past or people that you don't even talk to. Sometimes you guys are coming to realize that you have the capability to transmute energy. Um, it's time to show the world, the real you. This is Aquarius energy. Okay, so you could have an Aquarius placement. Um, Pisces, both are very psychic signs. Okay, so you could be dealing with those 2 signs. The energy is gaining momentum during this waxing moon. So, a lot of you Leos are getting downloads and getting messages, and some of you guys are in tune with knowing that you have the capability to transmute energy, and some of you guys are learning this. Okay, so I'm feeling a lot of psychic energy here for you, Leo. So let me go ahead and get some more messages for Leo. Okay, the ask for guidance card came out in reverse. And so I feel like you're not asking enough people or asking enough questions for help with something that you're needing. Um, there's a journey within that you're going on. You need to forgive yourself, okay? Because I feel that you might be a little zoned out in the rest of the month of because I'm losing my train of thought and I'm feeling real spacey. And I was really energetic when I first started this reading. So some of you guys might be when you're going into that zone mode. Sometimes that means that you're getting downloads, okay? You need to forgive yourself if you're forgetful, okay? You might be a little forgetful, okay? Just don't forget to pick your kids up, like the important things, get dinner, whatever it is that you do that you need to have patience because there's a lot of energy there's a lot of things coming at you in October. I'm hearing the end of September is going to be pretty mellow. So the energy is gaining momentum, and I feel like this is when we are going into the fall season, okay? Because when I see this card, it does show fall like colors and like just that just it's just telling me that this isn't going to happen like tomorrow. It might not happen next week, but you're going in you need to go into a journey within, meaning you need to do something that you're passionate about, that makes you happy, that you can actually show off because you have a lot of talent here. So the reason why you don't like to ask people for help is because the trust card came out in reverse. You accept your inner voice will always guide you, but I feel like you're not giving anybody a chance to trust. You don't trust anybody. Okay, I don't know if it's with your kids or there's um something that you need, you're going in something that you're going to be doing that you've been putting off. I feel like it's something that has to do with you, not your family, not you being a caretaker, not anybody else. This is about your journey within your success. So you need to do something to present something. I'm hearing in October, there's a deadline. There's a deadline by like Halloween time. You need to make a decision. You're in indecision, and you are trying to accept that you need to be patient, but there's certain things that you cannot change. You cannot change the timeline of something, but you can plan ahead right now. Since I'm giving you these messages, maybe this is something that you are putting off right now, but you still have time to go back and reinvent the wheel. Okay, what else? This is crazy. Like, I don't even know why I'm getting all these crazy messages, but I am, so I'm just going to give them to you. All right, let's see what we have for Leo going into the tarot. Okay, going into the tarot for Leo. Show me the cards for Leo. What can Leo expect? What's coming towards Leo? And maybe some challenges that Leo might have along the way that they can be aware of. Okay. The Lover's card. Gemini energy. Cuddling with your lover. So a connection of love. Feeling loved. Feeling cozy. Gemini is the overall, or the Lovers is the overall energy for Sagittarius. The Four of Pentacles is here. So you guys are going to be saving your money. There's something that you need to save your money for. Maybe it's for your passionate journey within. It's enough to be talented, but sometimes you have to pay into that, right? So the overall energy is the Two of Swords, which is, air energy. Still not able to see clear enough or outweigh something to make that decision. Because justice is in the way. You're expecting a return or an apology from somebody. We do have, with the Lovers, we do have the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be parents of, maybe 4 children, or if you're not parents, you have animals that you take care of. You guys are really busy, focused on your family and your kids and, everything that's around you, that I feel like the Ten of Swords is here. It's going to deplete you. Like, if you don't take time out to do something for yourself, Leo, you're going to be depleted, like this 10 of Swords cat. It's got 10 swords. It's done. It's like done dola. Like, I can't get up. I've done too much. The Knight of Swords is here telling me that you're not getting enough rest. There's something that is here to help you. You're doing some research on how to get more rest because the Seven of Wands is fire energy. So you could be dealing with an Aries. You're burning the candle at both ends. You know that saying where you're doing too much. Some of you guys are doing too much, okay? And it's because you're trying to make money, you're trying to save money, you're focused on money, and you're hoping that all your hard work and everything that you're doing is going to pay off on its own with this Justice card. Like, you don't, you still have a blindfold on, and there's something about this mouse energy. You got like two hungry, teenagers, or two energies that are constantly, pulling on you, and you're trying to balance everything out. um I do feel that with the Chariot energy, Cancer energy, you are going to move forward. You are going to do something with your passions or whatever it is that you're working on behind the scenes that's for yourself. Um, let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards. Tell me about the Lovers card for my Leo, my Lions. Who are they going to be cuddled up with? Why is the Lovers here? Lovers, lovers, lovers. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. This could be somebody that you live with, that you share a home with, that you're married to. The Ace of Pentacles is here. This is somebody that you share your income with, somebody that you share your money with. Okay. 3 of Cups is here. The 3 of Cups tells me that maybe you guys were introduced by friends, or maybe you're in need to go on a girls' trip or a guys' trip. Okay, whatever it is, you're making more money um, with this individual. So you guys are, whoever I'm talking to is in a dynamic, and you guys are making money. Okay, to do something. I want to know why the 10 of Swords is here. Why is the 10 of Swords here for Leo? Something to do with your family draining you. Yeah, you're working really hard. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so you're working really hard for this 10 of Cups, and we have the Chariot energy again, so Cancer energy, so that you guys can move forward with something that's going to cost money because you need to save money for something. So there's a lot of stuff happening. Let's clarify the Chariot card since we have it here twice. The Lovers card is here. Repeating cards are coming in. So you're not doing this alone. There is somebody in this dynamic with you, somebody that wants to take things to the next level for some of you. I'm getting so many different downloads. Why is the Chariot card here? The Ace of Wands. You might be taking something to the next level for some of you, or some of you guys are buying a new house, or some of you guys are putting your children into a high-end school, or paying for college. I'm hearing like a university. The Sun card is here. This is your energy. This is what makes you happy. What makes you happy is taking care of your family. The Ace of Cups. These are just all repeating cards, guys. So there is a lot going on for you. Okay, a lot is here. If this resonates and you want a personal reading, I don't mind going into more detail on that for you. This is definitely something big that I feel coming, and I also feel that you're burning the candle at both ends. So it's really time for you to get some rest and rejuvenation, okay? Give me another card that's hidden from Leo, please. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull a Liminal Spirit card where I do read from the book your messages. All right, for Leo. For Leo. Leo. toxic is here. A situation is about to explode. Fire energy. And then we have shattered, broken, and it's because, maybe something is about to be toxic if you don't make a decision or you don't do something about that 10 of Swords. We don't want you guys having to deal with depleting yourself, being sick, feeling like everything is going to be shattered or destroyed around you. If you're not there to take care of it, everything's going to pop off in flames. Okay. So that's exciting, I think. All right. I hear a wind chime, or somebody has like one of those ballerina jewelry boxes. I hear, like, when the ballerina spins around. I don't know why that's coming to my head. Maybe you guys are playing with a musical box. Where is this? Sounds like the musical box is in my room. That's creepy. But we're gonna go with it. We have the honeybee card. Yay, I love this card. And we have the goat card, okay? So you're doing too much with that goat energy. We all know what goat means, and you're doing way too much, okay? So you need to slow down. We do have the honeybee here. And, well, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to have to look this up. Normally, I'm really connected with this book and I just go right to the stuff. But 111. 111 can be significant. Maybe you guys are seeing 111 repeated numbers. That's always, with that Ace of Cups, that's always a new start, new opportunities. When we get the honeybee, we tend to separate our lives into work and play. So important and frivolous things, just as the honeybee flies from flower to flower, pollinating all the way. We need to find joy in the work we do and meaning in the colors of life. Communication is essential to harmony within a family or a community. It is not upon one person to make everything work, but all of the individuals that are combined. So respect the role that each member can play in their own right. Cross pollination is essential for growth and prosperity, making some of the best nectar life has to offer. Um, so why I feel that some of you Leos, if you want to have another baby, that could be happening for you. So if you guys are trying to get pregnant, then now's your chance. And if you don't want to be pregnant, then protect yourself. So I am going to go ahead and end your reading. Let me see if I can pull a Whispers of Love out of here. Cards are. You guys run a tight ship over there in your Leo household, don't you? I feel that. My cat's a Leo. He was in here for the reading. So what are the messages for Leo? Oh, too many. Just give me one. So, Leo, practice your compassion, see things from a new perspective, focus on love, look for all the good in everything. Remember, we saw your card, and there's a musical box playing again. We saw that Lover's card. Be authentic and be open to adjusting your schedule, okay? I will be back probably or for sure on Monday to do the you versus all 12 signs. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great weekend. If you guys could please drop a comment, like the video. I really like when people interact with my videos, that watch them. It makes me think that my job here is, or my time here is worthwhile. Love you guys. Bye.